Hey guys, what is up? It's your girl Nicki and happy Motivation Monday. Today we're going to be talking about a topic that is really important in the world of life after divorce, and that is co-parenting. Boom. So divorce isn't the end of your family, it's just a shift in the dynamics, all right? So when children are involved, it's all about adapting and focusing on positive co-parenting. So let's talk about some key tips that have helped many parents in this realm. And when I say many parents, me. I'm talking about myself. These are some tips that I use, and hopefully this can help somebody else. All right, boom. So tip number 1, you need to establish clear boundaries, all right? You need to decide what is and what isn't acceptable in your new co-parenting relationship. Now, this is going to prevent any conflicts later on down the line, and also it's just going to set a respectful tone for both parents. Now, I'm not saying that y'all never going to go or argue or have any hiccups, but at least it won't be so often because you guys should already know what it is, all right? Now, step number 2 or tip number 2, you need to be in constant communication with the other parent. Now, having the lines of communication open and consistent, whether that's through text messages, emails, or through calls, a shared digital calendar, whatever, is going to help you all right? It's going to create a stable environment for your kids. And not only that, it's going to give the other parent a heads up on anything that's going on in the child's world, all right? So if little Timmy has been having a bad day or a bad night, they already have a heads up, so they can proceed with caution and kind of have a game plan, as opposed to just bringing on them and they don't really know how to handle the situation. Now little Timmy's stressed and he wants to go home, and it's just a whole big ordeal. Talk to the other parent. Now, whether you need a third party to do that, that's totally okay. But what we do not do is talk through the kids, all right? The kids have been through enough already, and they don't need any added stress. So we're all adults here. If we need somebody else to intervene, that's totally cool. But for the most part, keep the lines of communication open. I know that stung a little bit, so I'm so sorry. But somebody needs to hear it. And the last tip is you need to always focus on your kids' needs, all right? This is the time to put your feelings to the side. Don't worry about who daddy or mommy is seeing. Don't worry if they've been going out on dates. That ain't none of your business. Once the ink is dry, it's done. We only focus about the kids over here, and it's less about how you feel about each other and more about how y'all feel about your kids. Now, I would love to know what you guys think. Did I leave anything out? Or what tips are working for you and your family? And guess what? If you see the red circle around my picture, that means that I'm live. Why don't you pop into my live and give your input? I would love to hear what you have to say. Going live today at 5:30 EST.